Alrighty then, so we have Hard Day taking over server room spawn with the alien team. Meanwhile, back down in shipping, we have Next Level Gaming doing a 2-2-1 split.
Looks like Hard Day's intent on moving into observation and just crushing the Marines over here. They're not even going to wait. They're just going to move right in.
Get the shit crushed out of them. Oh, man. That is a lot of aliens. Didn't even see it coming. And the RT was started. Ooh, that's painful.
Yeah, that's not something you see very often. That's actually really cool, because normally with aliens, they set up kind of defensively to begin with, but they knew that there wasn't going to be more than a couple of Marines there. They just crushed it. They just ran in. And I don't think a lot of teams are going to be expecting something like that. That was kind of interesting to see.
That was a really powerful play. Suka, digital juice, polypeptide, the roof, the ceiling.
Oh, and it's a parasite kill.
No, he gets picked off. T-Dunk trying to clean up. T-Dunk getting the cleanup. Nice job. But man, they lost a guy behind that. It's so sad.
That was a great job by Suka. I mean, that parasite kill was just that was pretty hilarious. But even taking out one guy and damaging another by himself, slowing them down, because they've got 3 over here now, and they still can't afford the extractor because it never paid for it, or never got up to pay for itself.
And look at this. We have JB Twist over here giving a little bit of love into logistics RT. Kefka thinking he wants to go save it. JB Twist pulling off. We'll probably follow that one up a little bit later. Because on the other side, we got ET, 2 Marines moving out, trying to put some pressure up.
T-Dunk going down to Suka again, heading over to the same spot, taking down one with them. 2 versus 1 here. Polypeptide and Digital Juice having some justice over there, taking the one Skulk down. And Suka's coming back after the extractor gets recycled.
Ooh.
So, Hard Day doing a great job at putting forward some pressure here. And this is kind of like what we saw with the opposite sides here. I think Hard Day's being a lot more aggressive than Next Level was during their game, and it's paying off for them.
Yeah, if you look at it, these Marine RTs have been harassed the entire game at the start. This guy in logistics, though, it's still JB Twist. He's been down here for about a whole minute and a half now, harassing this one lowly extractor. He's just tying that Marine up. Kefka just can't get a bead on him. JB Twist just keeps walking over the rooftop. Meanwhile, repair room. Carapace shell completed. Malga biting on repair room RT.
So the Marine's up to 4 extractors, which is fine. It would be nicer if they were on 5, but still not a lot of pressure being able to be put out here. I mean, platform's just really difficult to get to, and server already has a full set of Hydras and Clogs up there to defend it. Setting up for an ambush here in elevator, still outnumbered, but they got a 3rd Skulk coming in. It looks like they're going to try and go for this now. So Cirrus gets taken down, and the Marines get split, taking down Polypeptide. It's just Sueka and Virsoul against Digital Juice and T-Dunk. Digital's getting extremely low, and Virsoul taking him down. T-Dunk, the final one left here, and T-Dunk takes him out. Sueka just taking some time, move away, and probably going to hit the extractor on the backside of that.
And an update on JB Twist. He's still over here in logistics. He's going on about 2 minutes. 2 Marines tied up looking for him. JB Twist taking a little bit of chip. Kefka coming down on the other side. JB Twist, you're on your own, but he's going to get a bite. No. 2 minutes waiting around. He's dead.
Yeah. So we got Malga taking down, and Thosis taking down Digital Juice. T-Dunk and Polypeptide pinching them now. T-Dunk taking down one and taking down the other. And Virsoul now the last one in the group there. Managed to take down T-Dunk. Can he take down Polypeptide? Virsoul and Polypeptide, Virsoul taking down him. And now it's just going to be the aliens moving forward on the right side again. Still no pressure on the alien side, and the Marines holding the fort they have, but not doing much with it here, just mines.
Yeah, the amount of pressure that these alien players are putting on Next Level Gaming right now is superb. They just can't wait for any of their RTs to like stay up and pay for them, so they just keep coming back in and biting them down. JB Twist again in logistics and slightly in repairs. Suwaka. I don't know what his name is. I'm gonna keep butchering it.
I think that's fine. Let's go with Suka. Suka.
Like Suka.
Power node left at 3% here, basically 1 bite in elevator. If the Marines decide to build an extractor there, aliens will have to come back and bite it once. Kefka getting taken down here, and Deathmonger now versus 3 aliens. It looks like they get swarmed here. All of them extremely low, but doesn't take any of them with them. This is the second time.
Got to try to hit one of these RTs down. They're really losing this res game here because while theirs are all being contested, the aliens have been sitting pretty on a solid 3 RTs with the 4th one just getting completed in warehouse. So we're probably going to see the Hive get dropped. We have Hard Day back the Gorge, dropping a Gorge tunnel. And probably going to be going back to the Hive to drop the Hives, which is Sulik over here. So Suka
Suka.
Oh, he's alert. Okay, he's not gonna build it.
It'd be hard to build that as lurk.
Ooh, Malaga getting a really fancy flank here on Digital Juice and Polypeptide sneaking out of the vent and mezzanine and biting them down while they shoot an RT.
Right, they have those. They have mines up. They need to get mines in that vent so that the aliens can't just go behind it and abuse it to get behind their resource line. So, still kind of in the same situation that we've been in, except now aliens are on 4 harvesters and their second hive is going up with the Gorge Tunnel and some crags. So, this is quickly going to be, you know, just steamrolling into the aliens' favor here if the Marines don't make some sort of big move.
And if you can take a look at your res graph here, we have 6 Marine extractors that have been killed. You look at your team resource graph, the aliens are actually tied or almost passing the Marines. Team kills, they're slightly in the aliens' favor. I think it's a big deal when your kills are in their favor early game. Later game it might get even, because once they start getting fades or high life forms up, it might start landsliding out of control. These Marines just don't have the money right now, and they keep losing all their extractors. Like over here in ore processing, we have 1 lurk and a skulk who just retreated, leaving T-Dunk there. I guess it actually turned out pretty well, except the RT's not done.
So the Marines still have no tech on the way here. Armor 1 just now started. But I feel like that's not going to be enough here, considering the fact that, you know, by the time it gets done, that hive's already going to be pretty much finished. And then we're not going to have, you know, we're going to leap, we're going to be on either a silence or shift hive, and the skulk's going to get stronger, and we're going to be not too far away from fades. What we really need here is like some sort of mobility. We need probably phase gates to get over into ore or mezzanine or somewhere, just to give them some forward push-off point and give them a chance to defend their RTs. Because right now they're losing a lot behind these engagements.
Yeah, and as these aliens keep getting more and more high life forms, we're going to see that it's going to get harder and harder to hold ground without a phase gate up. So we already have the lurks up. Fades are going to be up in another 2 minutes. So these Marines have got to try to hold some ground and get some stuff going, because they just don't have the money. They don't have the kills. It's just sliding away.
Suika trying to take on 2 Marines here. Both of them badly hurt. And we got JB Twist nearby, but he's also really low.
So we're looking like he might get a dive on 3 Marines here. These Marines could man up and maybe push them out. They could try to get a lurk kill, which would really help them out right here. Oh no, but some great play from the aliens here, taking out 2 Marines. Digital Juice left to fight for himself, getting swarmed by Virsoul and Malga.
Yeah, they were all dangerously low there. Another extractor down again. JB Twist back again in logistics. It feels like he's been there all game.
I'm thinking JB Twist as the RT guy. He gets the work done. Look at this power and observation here. 1 skulk has been biting on it. Polypeptide Digital Juice gonna try to figure out what was the source of the commotion. Malga slipping out, getting away.
And now we're just kind of in this waiting game here until fades come out. Basically, we're only 2 res away for Virsoul and Malga, and JB Twist already actually has 50. So I imagine he'll be going fade here pretty soon. Blink over halfway done. Shift high finish, probably going to be followed up by either Celerity or Adrenaline for the fades. And then I think at that juncture, with you know, only armor 1 up and no phase tech on the field, I think we're going to see some crushing defeats here for the Marine side.
So their first fade was a T-res drop.
Suika goes down as fade, or not fade, sorry, as lurk. It goes into both Polypeptide and Digital Juice, and they just focus him down. So yeah, the fade is over here in repair, Thorsis, and we got another fade over here in observation with Malga, going back for that power node that he was attacking as a skulk.
Yeah, it's a really nice play to do something like that, except he still didn't finish it. Oof. If they can get a few fade kills, they have to kill these fades before they all explode up and start overwhelming these Marines, because we have 3 fades on the field. We probably got 1 more in JB Twist now. So it could be looking really scary when all these fades come up. But look at this. All the Marines have shotguns right now. So this is the time when it's going to be, the kills might start coming in. The fades looking at ore processing, looking like they're going to respond to it. Who is this? Virsoul going to be the first one in right here. Ooh, getting jumped down by T-Dunk. Getting a little bit of chip off. But Deathmonger and Kefka trying to kill these fades. Malga and Mithrosis coming in as fades. The meds are flying in. 1 Marine goes down. Kefka's down first. Deathmonger left to fend for himself. T-Dunk in the pit right here, getting chopped up by JB Twist. That's a lot of money down. All those Marines can buy 1 more shotgun before they're running out of money.
Right, they really needed to be together. They got kind of split up with one on the bottom and two on the top, and they got swarmed by 3 fades. I mean, in that situation, the best you can hope for is maybe taking down 1-2 if you're really lucky, but you're probably not going to survive. But with being split like that, it's difficult to go one-on-one or, 2v3 as far as it goes Marines versus fade.
Yeah, once you get into this position, if you're not set up to deal with these fades, it just becomes a real slogfest of trying to get out of this hole. You have to try to get at least 1 kill on some of these fades. Just a pick or 2 would really help them get back into the game. Digital do some polypeptide over here, an elevator transfer, getting reinforced by T-Dunk and Deathmarker. 4-man push moving up through the ET side. 3 fades over there in mezzanine. Wow, 1 fades in logistics and a skulk in repair. And
Aliens are starting to get out of hand here. Moving down now through the left side, getting a healing base station set up in hub. For a place for the aliens to fall back to, even a crag up here in mezzanine. I mean, they're not going to have to go far back anywhere to just reinforce. So we're going to have repair probably capped here soon. Marines losing another extractor, going to be on just 2 once that goes down. Phase gate going up an elevator. I mean, it's nice to be able to have a way out of Marine start. But there's still not actually a phase gate in Marine Start. So they have one in Elevator, nothing in Marine Start, and they get cleared out. So it's just Burst Layer here.
It's just getting unmanageable here. There's too many fades. They don't have the upgrades to deal with them, and they haven't gotten any picks. Looking at the RT count, the aliens have 5 harvesters sitting up right now. Looking at your resource graph, aliens have passed them, and there's your GG.
There's the GG.
Taking a look at your team kills. It's 18 kills to the Marines, 42 on the aliens. You can just tell, one came up, it was completely out of hand. Yeah. There's no way. It went flatline.
Yeah. I don't think after the Fates came out, I don't think they got a single kill, actually. Because it just kind of, stays completely steady at 18.
Really great early pressure there by Hard Day, just making sure the Marines couldn't expand anywhere. That one first fight kind of dictated the whole pace of the game for aliens, just overwhelming observation, crushing it down. And that kind of slowed the whole progress down for, I think, Next Level Gaming right there.
Yeah, I was really hoping that they could get into the game longer there. Like I said, Next Level, I've seen them do some amazing things, but Hard Day just showing that they're a really skilled European team and, just taking 2 points there from them. So